Catherine the Great, Portrait of a Woman, Robert K. Massie. Born Sophie of Anhalt-Zerbst, a minor German princess, Catherine's journey to power begins with a marriage that was more political bargain than romance. At 14, she was sent to Russia to marry the young Grand Duke Peter, heir to the throne. Isolated in a foreign court, she quickly learned that survival depended on intelligence, charm, and an unshakable will. Peter was immature and cruel, more interested in toy soldiers than ruling. Catherine, however, studied, listened, and prepared. When Empress Elizabeth died and Peter became Tsar, his erratic behaviour alienated the nobility. Catherine, sensing her moment, aligned herself with powerful guards and statesmen. In a daring coup in 1762, she seized the throne. Russia awoke to find it had a new ruler, Empress Catherine II. Peter was soon dead under mysterious circumstances. Catherine, now the autocrat of the vast empire, vowed to rule not through fear but through reason and enlightenment. She read Voltaire and corresponded with philosophers, imagining herself as an enlightened monarch. Yet Massie reveals the duality of her reign, how ideals met the limits of power. Catherine modernised administration, expanded education, and sought to codify laws, but she also crushed rebellion and tightened control over serfs. She dreamed of liberty but ruled an autocracy. Under her, Russia expanded west into Poland and south toward the Black Sea, becoming a true European empire. Catherine's personal life was as vivid as her politics. She was passionate, loyal, and restless. Her lovers, from Grigory Orlov to the brilliant Potemkin, were not mere companions. They were partners in governance and empire building. Potemkin, especially, became her equal in vision and love, a man who shared her dream of Russia's greatness and her loneliness at its summit. Through Massie's portrait, Catherine emerges not as a cold strategist, but as a woman of contradictions. Pragmatic, yet romantic, ruthless, yet deeply human. She endured court intrigue, assassination plots, and the scorn of European monarchs who saw her as an upstart. Yet she outlasted them all. By the end of her reign, she had ruled for 34 years, transforming Russia into one of the most powerful nations on earth. In her letters and diaries, Catherine's voice endures, curious, witty, and fiercely alive. She saw herself as both ruler and servant of her people, an empress who believed that power was justified only by what it could achieve. Robert K. Massie captures her not as a myth, but as a woman who redefined what it meant to rule, to endure, and to dream on an imperial scale.